Alright, what up? Just starting. Sure some of y'all filter in, but yeah, we're going for Antman. Oh man, when are these guys back? 20 minutes for the 4 stars. Someone come chat. Oh, we got a few people filtering in. What's up, guys? Oh man. Oh, I want to get through these 5 stars quick so I can get them on cooldown. I have to do them again at like 1 a.m. Actually, let me ask for some help on these. What up, J-Dam? I mean, trying to turn it on. Oh, why am I doing that? Elm, what's up, cuz? Sohib. Now we're getting rolling. I'm trying to get this Ant-Man, yo. I need it for the synergy for Ghost. Although I don't even know if I'll ever rank him up past rank 1. I don't know. I think I can put up like 21 mil without doing any refreshes. So I think it's I mean, that's a good shot at getting him right. Um, so Ghost has to have the synergies, man. That's what sucks. Um, I think I want to test on Biohazard. I think she can do that fight without the synergies, but for a full lane clear, she needs the synergies. But if I can bring her just for the Biohazard node and have my other 2 spots kind of open, then that's something I want to test. But those synergies, especially the Wasp synergy, is like crucial with her. Oh, what's up, Integral? Yeah, J-Dam's got it right. I got an R4 Ghost. And yeah, I think I'm going to upload my most recent fights with her. And yeah, she just cleared the lane pretty easily. It's those crits, man. The guaranteed crits on special, like they're still hitting. Every hit's over. On the L2, they're over 20k each hit. On the L1, they're over like 7 or 8k each hit. It's ridiculous. Oh, what up, Taters? Just came from your little spot. Yeah, basically on Biohazard, it's just she gives it like all the debuffs just turn into buffs for her. So I mean, what should be detrimental is actually a benefit. Okay, what's up, baby? Watching Nick F. Oh yeah, Taters is a good guy, man. I tried to low key tell him to send people this way. Oh man, Dubes. Oh man, Panda Man Pete, dude. I think we could talk about Ghost and our affection for her for hours. Oh, Darcy, what's up, Darcy? Good seeing you outside of Natsu's stream. Amino. Oh yeah, there's that girl. Cade. I think Morningstar's taking a back seat. She's my second girl now. Side piece. Oh, Dreamin' just popped in just in time to hear that. Ghost has my love and affection for now. Oh, fucking unfazed. Oh man, Kate, I wanted to ask you about that fight. And yeah, I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna upload. I just did Ghost with the full Quantum Trinity this last war, and yeah, uh, I fought that Void on Biohazard again, and it just went so much better just having done that fight once before. Did Dreamin' leave? Oh, unsub. Come on, She-Hulk. Oh, nice, Cade. Yeah. Was she at 5 souls when you took that fight? Because I imagine you just like healed off all that cold snap damage. Oh, 4. What a hater. Dreamin', are you back from out of town? Are you like around now more often? All right. Elm. I was thinking about that. Yeah. So the only camera I have is the one that's like internal on my laptop, but I mean, it could work. Maybe we'll do like an incentive, like make it 1K subs or something, incentivize us to kind of grow a little bit, but I don't know. Don't want to sell out too much. But you get to see my face anytime you want, so. Oh man, I was hoping she would come in. Oh, don't die. Colonoscopy cam at 1K subs. I've heard of like radio stations doing that. They do like live colonoscopies on like Facebook Live. At least one here locally in Houston does that. Uh, I can't really see the appeal, but I mean, to each their own. Dude, yeah, dreaming. I saw that. Dude, what did you think dreaming about 90 mil? Was he worth it? And what about or not Capella? What about Carmelo? You on that? Yeah, I was surprised at the 5 years. I thought for sure he was only going to sign for 4 years. Yeah, the Blitz. I mean, for 2 million, I think I'm okay with it. Man, Dreamin', he was so terrible last year. It was if he brings that shit to Houston, it's like we should run him out of town. Jay Skittles. So I'm not an officer, so I can't really tell you what the requirements currently are to joining for Loki. When I joined, I want to say it was like prestige above 7K, but now it's probably like prestige over 8K. I think that's what the description says. And you definitely have to provide some evidence of your war skills and be able to be incredibly active for all of the 3 day events, arena, stuff like that. And to stay, I mean, it's about the same requirements as joining, uh, as well as you know not being a or not dying too much in war. I think. Okay, yeah, Panama Pete. So yeah, um, about the no evading on the crit hits for Ghost. So, how do you think you would play that? Is what I want to ask. Because I mean, after you phase, you get the one automatic crit guaranteed. So, like, would you just want to like get that hit and then three hit combo? Maybe. I mean, you can get your specials off for sure, but I think it comes down to how you want to play that fight. So you can throw. I think what you would want to do is use your L1 a lot. So it's unblockable, and then you get the three precision charges afterwards. But what team are you going to be running? Because if you're going to be running suicides with Hood, then that's not going to be viable, right? Oh shit! Yeah, JDam's in here. He'll tell you what the requirements are to stay in for Loki. Yeah, so Hood with the L1. I think I've talked about it, and you've probably mentioned it before too. That you can't really avoid the recoil on the L1. But I think you would want to use the L1 in that fight more, just because you would get the guaranteed no evades. Or again, play it much differently. But actually, I don't know, because with the L2, I mean, those will be unevadable if you phase right into them. So, like, that's where you're going to get the most of your damage, anyways. It's just working your way up to the L2. Yeah, so you could do it like that. Phase out to gain power until the SP2. Yeah, and you probably have more experience with that because I mean I'm using the phasing, but not as much as I probably should be, and that's only because I mean I'm only getting a little above 2% on the awakened ability. Oh yeah, JDam, I liked it more than the first Ant-Man. If you like the first Ant-Man, but I don't know, I think it's getting like mixed reviews. It's a solid Marvel movie. Yeah, like Dreamin said, it's decent. I mean, it's right in the middle. I would say of all the like MCU movies. It's I mean it's not gonna blow your fucking mind. It's you know average, but I mean there's a high bar with the Marvel movies in my opinion. Yeah, what Dreamin said. Thor and the Avengers, like the fact that they were just released, just threw it out of the water or blew it out of the water. And yeah, about this, yeah, like I agree with everything Chat's saying. So Dreamin, we added your boy this morning. Were you part of that recruitment? I know it was probably, you know, super late type of addition because of situation, but figure you might have had your hand in it. Oops, fat finger to heavy. Fern is home. Darcy, is Fern in your alliance or with y'all? Ah, okay. Okay, he was with y'all before. But yeah, when was it? I think we were in. When was Natsu streaming earlier this week, and he was taking all those shots, Darcy, and he almost showed his defense, his alliance's defense. I was like, dude, as long as he doesn't bring that to four Loki, then I think we're good. He showed it all. I remember he was like, didn't he say he was like he didn't care or something like that? But I think he knows what the expectations are with four Loki. Oh God, this kid's evading too much. Jada, I don't think we got to worry about that anymore. It's Node 29. You know, not gonna be anywhere near me. Node 30 is not an issue. So I mean, I think we're good on that front. I don't think I'm ready to step into the office yet. Oh God, Loki. Oh, I forgot I was fighting Stark. Hey, but you got to watch the video of mine to learn from. So I mean, quite frankly, after I took it, you knew what not to do. Yeah, Ghost for Biohazard mainly, I think against Void for sure. I don't think anybody else can really do that match consistently. Because like any of the normal immunes, Iceman, Nebula, Sentinel, Like, they don't really have a great matchup. Iceman especially, he times out. Sentinel, I'm not sure what mine could do, but yeah. And you can't take Blade into that fight at all, because if one bleed hits you, you're toast. Oh, Amino, yeah, Schaefer is pretty beastly. I like what that dude's doing. He's in BG1. No, that's the only thing. She can't convert Void's debuffs. So, like, you'll see, I have to play it a little weird. So I still take some damage from that. Like, and every time it seems like the first debuff Void puts on me is going to be a Petrify. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, Dreamin'. I don't think there's any other option that I can think of off the top of my head. All right, sorry, I couldn't say that with a straight face. But yeah, I mean, Morningstar, I mean, of course she can do that, but come on, Morningstar versus Void, there's better options. And again, my Morningstar is rank 4. I'm not going to take a rank 4 Morningstar against any Void there. Man, I don't want to put all these help requests, but I'm going to need to get them out of the way. Six hits, Rocket versus Rocket. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what I can do with Ghost after I turn off Suicides. Because, I mean, right now, each time I've used her, it's been with Suicides, so I want to see how the I mean, I played her a little bit without Suicides before, but I want to see what, like, the war damage kind of looks like when I don't have those Furies. Dreamin', probably not, because she's, I don't want to say she's a one-trick pony, but she's hyper offensive. I like to 565 people that actually can be placed on defense. I don't think there's any reason to ever place a Ghost on defense. Yeah, Panda Man Pete, I want to see, like, I don't know, because throughout the season, I don't think I'll turn on Suicides unless, like, very rarely I'm going for a, what's it called? A featured champ. Or I just turn them on for, like, specific fights. So I want to see what I actually, like, can do with her with no Suicides on, like, a normal fight. Like, Biohazard, she's going to get so much attack anyways that I think she'll be fine. And if you fight her, I think she would actually. Now that I started thinking about it a little more, I think she'll be fine for that spite node. I think it's node 43, even though like they're going to be constantly gaining power. Yeah, I've been thinking about MS again, dreaming. I'm going back and forth, man, on my next R5. But I don't know. Still some time to think about it, I think. All right, now we're going to start mixing in the rank 3s. This is the painful part of the grind. Got to use all these rank 3 champs. But hopefully I'll get a full round in tonight. Have some dinner. Get another full round in later. And 5 stars. Oh, Dream, what are you even? Totally forgot you got Ghost. What are you even doing with her right now? Like, is she rank 2? And did you have an awakening gem? I mean, look at what I think Pandaman P has been posting the most, like, because he has the R5. He's been posting the most, like, LOL, Realm of Legends, like the minimal hit takedowns with her. 345 does arena. Yeah, man. Solid champ you got there. But so far, I mean, it's a weekend, and I don't regret using the T2A on her. So, oh yeah, if you've been traveling, there's no way you've probably kept up with everything. But yeah, I posted my war vid with her. I think it went pretty well. I did my war fights with her today. Went pretty well. And Path 8 is just a sink because, I mean, I didn't, like, let's see. On the Biohazard and the Flare node, I didn't take any hits, but, I mean, it takes all that damage off you from, I mean, Biohazard was Void, and Flare Starburst is just a freaking health sink. Dubes. I mean, I'll use him, put me on a path where I can. Or actually, so the whole reason I was talking about it, I want to see what the Ghost can do by herself because I think for the most part, my attack team I'd want it to ideally be Void, Killmonger, and Ghost. At least in most situations. But Dubes with the quick call out, I like it. Path 6 for the next war. Yeah, man. Let us know how it goes. If you're recording it, post it up. I mean, I want to see more fights with her. And D43, what's up, man? Thanks for the like. I think I used him in 2 or 3 off-season wars, and each time he was just like a lane clearer. But I mean, he's such a good lane clearer. Like any fight that's not specialized, I mean, Void can take. What up, Heisenberg? Yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to leave Dreamin' out. I mean, he has some good commentary. He's a fan of the Rockets, so he stays. But if we got to lose you, man, I'm sorry. There's this. Hi, Church. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, man, whatever. Yeah, dudes, I did use him a couple. Like right after I ranked him up, I forced myself to use him. Um, and depending on the path I'm running, I mean, we switch it up so much. So, Def can find uses for him. But I got some. I mean, I don't want to say I have like the most options, but I mean, with MS, Blade, Void, now Ghost, I mean, I think I can be moved around whenever. Oh shit, man! My bad, JDM. Don't pull me into the office. I have my notifications off right now. I'm sure there was something left there. Yeah. So never mind, Heisenberg. Disregard what we said. We'll get Dreamin' removed from the chat immediately. Yeah, Dreamin'. That's who I took up instead of Morningstar as my second one. Oh, thanks, MCOC Daniel. You too, man. Oops. Nah, man. Void is a better champion than Morningstar. Fight me. Go all the way down here. Oh, I should probably check AQ. Oh man, missed the last hit. Dude, that was before I even had Void. Last season, I didn't even have Void. So that argument doesn't count. Now, if I had to bet on season 3, who will I use more, Morningstar or Void? I'm not willing to take that gamble yet. Freaking JDam. Dude, I was wondering who's gonna be like Medusa Slayer. Is it gonna be me, Schaefer? Are we gonna alternate? I mean, you don't have to say right now, but I was just wondering. It seems like we got some options, which is pretty cool. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, it looks like I'll be specking for Mystic Dispersion again. Oh, sweet. Obviously, Dreamin' Void is not who I would use against the Medusa boss. Dubes, yes. Heisenberg, we had a guy that just had, I don't want to say, he was in a car wreck, so he had to he had to drop, so real life issues. But sad, no, nothing, from what I've seen in the chat, he'll recover and we'll welcome him back with open arms. So pour one out for our homies. Yeah, what JDM said, Zenkai. That's funny, Dreamin'. I mean, I wonder what the reaction would be when slash if Dreamin' gets kicked. Like, it'll be a party in the streets. But I mean, I feel bad because Dreamin', I mean, obviously you're a good player, but I'm just waiting for you to fuck up, to be honest. Nah, just kidding, bro. Much love. Dude, you already unsubbed. How am I the D bag? All right, Dreamin', I'll sub to you, but you better post some good stuff. But no, I didn't even. I only heard like today you in chat say something about uploading videos. I didn't even realize that you were doing that. So, Damn, and you're telling Heisey it's cool to die? Freaking turncoat over here. Dreaming you have one vid. Seriously, the way he was talking about it, I thought he actually like had been uploading some real stuff. Never mind, I'm not subbing. Get like 5 vids and then I'll sub. Man, I haven't checked chat. Do we know who that content creator is? I mean, obviously, I'm a sucker for gossip. Oh, and you just basically answered my question right away, Dreamin'. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll look into chats a little later. That's crazy though. I mean, when I read the post, $45,000 worth of units. Like, how can somebody be so retarded? Basically, freaking BG. He's so anti-establishment, and like he would never even think about doing it. But I can see the temptation for some people because that's insane. But yeah, how could somebody think there was not going to be any repercussions? Oh yeah, he's having a meetup. Um, I think it is tomorrow. I want to say it's on Saturday. BG, the evil FTP. Nobody will think of him. Yeah, that's pretty good. That would be. I mean, that's like talk about temptation if that's gonna turn somebody. But dude doesn't even accept like dual credit gifts. Oh, I almost put in that. Like 1.5 million units. How do Jesus? I mean, I know they said they gifted all their alliance stuff, but what do you even do with all? I mean, obviously you can buy a shit ton of Grandmaster crystals, but like it's basically whatever that whenever they were doing those realms, and you could get a million shards, and people were getting like maxed out dorms and stuff. I mean, you had to know that they were going to turn it back. Yeah, that's yeah, dreaming. Nobody was thinking, or the person that was doing it, or the persons that were doing it, were not thinking. But from the way that I read it, I mean, maybe y'all understood it differently. Just like one person did it the most excessively, and the others were just kind of doing it here and there. But Darcy and Dreamin fighting a little bit over Fern. Dude, like I said, Natsu just better not get drunk and start playing. But he's a cool dude, from what I've seen. Tony Dola, what's up, man? I think if you look hard enough, you can find out. Some people are saying here in chat that it's been spread, but I mean, you're not really gonna. It's not gonna be confirmed until I guess the person's account is either deleted or been inactive for several days/weeks. Oh dang! It didn't stun. But yeah, I don't want to accuse anybody uh, without evidence. That's for sure. Fern doesn't drunk stream, so there's that. Yeah, that's definitely a plus. It was Legacy, dudes. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I haven't seen Lags do anything like game wise. Like he's been basically irrelevant. But I'm not sure what that has to do with if he's been not uploading anything, if he's taking a break from the game. All right, thanks, Jay. I'm gonna turn off Suicides to play some at some point this evening. Yeah, he may not even still be in the CCP. That's true. I don't know what you have to do. Like, once you're in it, does that mean you're in it for life? Or like, if you don't post any content about it, are they just gonna stop giving you champs to test? If that's the case, he's definitely not in it anymore because there's been no content from him in quite a while. He's in a silver ally, 1200 war rating. Oh, he's breaking, yeah. Wonder if that dude's still even going to New York Comic Con, gonna defend his title. Sweet, thanks, JDM. Gotta get this Antman. I don't even have, since I ranked up Void, I don't even have any Science T4CC. Nah, he's probably only taking it easy because it's not seasons. I mean, we're 12 hours before normally. There are dozens of us, dudes. Dude, I'm going this time. I'm gonna be one of those dozens. But yeah, I didn't see how many people actually normally went, but I mean, if the competition's like last year between Lags and Lil Joe, I think I got a shot. Yeah, appreciate it, man. And Dreamin', there was no chance I was using Morningstar. Unless for some reason, final champs, I don't know, like a Groot. And I can just launch an L2 and win without building souls. Damn straight. Well-oiled machine. BG1. Let's go. BG3 ready to go. Definitely think there's been improvements since the start of the offseason. There was a slight rough patch, if I do say so, just from, a little third party observation. Shook, what's up, man? Yeah, I agree. It seemed like a lot of the master alliances have been, doing some moving and shaking. Are you in one yourself? If so, do you mind sharing? Yeah, Jay. I'm wondering, like, I don't know how much everybody was boosting. Like, um, is there a lot of people that have still been using a lot of boosts? Are we basically over preparing or under preparing? I don't know, just food for thought. I think a lot of people have been saving boosts, but haven't been paying too close attention. Yeah, Heisenberg. There's not a stream that I've been in or a chat that I've been in where Dreamin doesn't just get clap backed on. Like anything he says, like somebody's always ready to just like snap it. It's funny, but the dude does come at you too, so warranted for sure. One of the things I will say though that I'm sure everybody's noticed is been getting a lot of easier matchups. Like we haven't been facing a lot of the top alliances, so it's hard to kind of see what they've been doing. Whereas at the end of season two, we basically always got matched up with somebody formidable. So I'm not complaining, but it seems like it's been a while. We've been removed from tough wars pretty much all off season. Tough or like close slash competitive wars. Yeah, 6-star shards in off season have been nice. Heisenberg only lost to top three. Every other war has been a landslide. Yeah, and I think a lot of other alliances in the Plat 1 range. At first people would seem like they were just tanking because we were going to get a short off season. What I think our first two or three wars of the offseason were like tanked against us, I mean. And I don't know. I mean, I wonder if they're going to address the fact that seasons were delayed and their compensation, because they have to be coming out with some compensation, right? Like if that's going to give us some of the higher tier desired resources. I mean, it'd be pretty sick to get, you know, 500 or 1,000 extra 6-star shards. Oh yeah, ASR for Loki in season 2. I think we got this. No offense, Heisenberg, but it's gonna look much like the second time we faced y'all. I think y'all took hair gel, right? Hope he's doing fine over there though. Yeah, the one we beat you guys. I don't think we. Wait, Cam was with y'all for one of the wars. That's right. Freaking sleeper agent. Nah, just kidding. I mean, obviously, don't take any of that as collusion or anything. But he's back home. Dreaming you miss hair gel? It was funny. I always thought it was funny. His excuses. They were just. Dude didn't take a break. I mean, he would just go in fight after fight after fight. Jay, damn straight it was. Yeah, exactly, Drew. And his rants, it was just like the ones in particular I remember he would go off on. He was like, "Beat man, he just kicked me right now. I don't deserve to be a part of the family." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Dude, calm down." I mean, obviously you died 3 times in a row, but um, I mean, chill out. Maybe don't take an unduped vision into some of your fights. I don't know what his obsession was with that unduped vision. I guess if you pay $500 for a champ, feel you have to use him. Anyways, yeah, and then he would go on bragging rants too. He was the only one that I remember that would post every single vid. I mean, I like that we share videos, but I mean, I don't need to see your Node 12 fight every single time. It seemed like Hairgel left angrily, didn't stick around for awards, dipped out of chats. Yeah, man. He was not a happy camper. And if he had a spot in 3 Loki, and I don't know how that went down, but 3 Loki's looking pretty good now, too. I'll post every single vid and you'll love them, damn it. Yeah, man. But, Dubes, your fights are pretty sexy. How's the newly formed 2 Loki doing? Um, so I think it's a mixed bag. I mean, I haven't seen too much about him, but if Elm's still in the chat, he's in there. But uh, I mean, they don't have the solidity that I would say 3 Loki has, but they got some good players in there. I think they need to come together. I just died in war. I took my magic first blade on node 24. Seemed like. Oh shit. Yes, Jay just hit it on the head for sure. Oh man. Oh man. Take a breath. Oh man, I'm starting to run out. Oh, I still got a few 440s. Don't want to get that death match. Oh, level up's on. Maybe I can take another someone to 440 or 330. I am at a solid 1 million gold though. But come on, battle chips. Exactly, dudes. It encapsulated everything that I remember from season 2 when that dude would complain. It was, just thinking about it. It seemed like a good like he would always say that. It seemed like a good matchup, and I mean, it was just like like he'd say the same thing with Vision as well. Like, I don't know, I thought Vision could handle it. And then he would talk about his car or talk about, let me go get, pump some iron, grind this workout out, and then I'll be back. Panaman Pete, I think I would feel comfortable if I got to 24 million. I'm not sure I can get that high because I'm probably going to be sort of busy tomorrow since it's Saturday. Um, Realistically, I think I can get to 21 or 22 million without using. I mean, I'm trying to do this without using any units for refreshes. I mean, but I'm at 10 right now, which is. I mean, I think I'm pacing pretty decently. If I can still get these 4 stars in a couple more times today. But I don't know what he'll go for. I mean, I've seen some mixed like cutoff predictions. Tony, he said, Bulldog recruited me for 2 Loki War Officer, then he had his meltdown and rage quit. So I went to Cade's ally, being in Loki, personal goal of mine for some time now. Yeah, man, I think it's good to strive for something like that. 3 Lokis looking good, 4 Lokis looking good. I mean, just keep pushing, trying to be impressive. Cade's ally should be good though. That's a good spot. Yeah, man, I agree. Cade's ally is looking pretty good for kind of a dark horse for master. And I know Cade's pushing his people in map 6, so they're going to be progressing pretty well. And I mean, I think everybody in there has the same kind of expectations that they know that, they're all wanting to be a master alliance. So 30 people with the same mindset is definitely where you want to be. Yeah, Dubes, I don't think 2 Loki's in the best place. A little in shambles, just from what I've seen. But who knows? I mean, maybe they're just gearing up for war. I don't know what their rating stands at right now, so I don't know what they'll be in a position to push for. Dreamin', I probably asked Hairgel 20 times in chat why Vision over Magic here. Never got a decent reply. Yeah, man, I think he was just stubborn about that Vision, for sure. And that was before dues. Yeah, I agree. I think Cade's working on something good, and he at least seems to know what he's doing with the group he's got and what it's going to take to push into master. Mm, yeah, that's tough to come back from being fully disbanded. And I don't think it's really comparable to Cade's alliance where they took like half the people into the new alliance and then like the ones that were willing to push up higher and then they recruited the other half because at least they have a good kind of background or at least they've played together before. Whereas I think Two Loki is just a lot of good players that are being pushed together, like all from different areas. Maybe a couple came from the same ally before. Yeah, it's super hard to start from zero. Panaman Pete, I don't know if there's a one Loki. I don't know what all the other ones are. I think the two with the most kind of similarities or like they kind of associate themselves with each other are 3 and 4 Loki because a lot of the players have come back and forth, come from 3 to 4, or gone from 4 to 3. Oh yeah, Clay, Killmonger or Crossbones. I think Dreamin's got you there. Killmonger for sure. Yeah, Tony. They did build up to a 3K rating, then hit with a rating hit from previous allies' behavior. Damn, that sucks. Like the fact they took that over, but I think that's still better than where they would have been if they stuck in Cade's old alliance. At least I would hope. Yeah, I got to rebuild it, but a solid crew. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, dreaming being part of a group that builds up is more fun than just joining one that's already there. Yeah, I agree. Season 2 was awesome. Being able to get some of those huge victories. And I think the big change from season 1, how the pilots were being punished, just made it so much more enjoyable. Tony Dola, yeah, I'm in Scrolls B, the old ally. The new one's pushing for Master. And y'all are pushing for 2 or 1? Nice. Alright, once I'm finished with these guys, I'm probably going to hop off. Looks like I just have a couple more rounds left. I can't go really past Cable. Yeah, Panaman Pete, get up some more ghost stuff for sure. I'll be looking for it. So ideally, I'd like to get to 24 million Elm. I don't think I will be able to without using units. But I think I would take my chances with like 21, 22 million. I would feel safe. I guess I'll say at 24 million. Dude, I'm grinding for him because of Ghost. Just has me wanting to have a 5-star Antman. And you know, why not? Extra 4-star or extra 5-star shards. Not 5-star, 6-star shards. I just feel like it's a grind like you would grind for a basic 4-star back in the day. You know, you get the champ on your roster, so the next time you dupe him, I mean, you get those 6-star shards. And I mean, it's not a real grind, I would say. I mean, I'm not going to 50, 60 mil. Panaman Pete, but I slacked off the first day and I have BG. Yeah, if you have anything that's going to keep you busy, then, I mean, you can't really get a long grind in. Darcy, how do you not have a 5-star Ant-Man? I don't know. I've, dodged Ant-Man and Colossus. Those are the two, I guess, crappy ones that I'll say I've dodged. All right. Nice. These are all 330, so I have two 330 fights where it's just got to hope for no death match. I mean, but I have all the other, like, I've got Kamala Khan like 4 times. Uh, I've gotten Groot like 3 times. I got King Groot twice. Gotten the OG Iron Man. I don't have an Iron Patriot actually either, Draymond. But I've gotten OG Iron Man quite a few times. Iron Patriot was 2 of my first 3 5-stars. Nasty. Dang, Darcy. IP and then duped Hulkbuster. Yeah, I have a Hulkbuster. I mean, I have quite a few trash champs. I just don't have all the trash champs. Jesus, Draymond. Dude, I don't think you can complain about luck. From what I've seen with you, you've got some of the sickest luck in this game. And from what you're saying, first dupe was Star-Lord, second dupe was Iceman. Like, how early on was that? And then I mean, just your pops in the last few weeks. That Sentinel and Stark Spidey from GMCs, and then you got a Ghost. I mean, all these techs are all these champs are tech, but still, it's insane. Some great pulls the past few weeks, and sounds like you're a lucky SOB. All right, last fight here, and I got all these freaking 220s that don't get any work. Elm first dupe was Electra. Had to do LOL with her. I forgot you did your LOL path with her. That's crazy. Mine was Captain Marvel, so a lot easier time. I actually went 2 for 2 for Iceman as well, Dreamin'. I did, however, like I had, I want to say 90k shards at that point, so I like had saved up quite a bit. And then after that, all the shards that I had remaining, I think I was going for who was in between? Stark Spidey, maybe. There was a Voodoo rerun I think I missed on. I don't know. I missed almost everything after that except I got one blade out of 7 attempts. Damn, Panaman Pete. 14? Yeah, some people have had some terrible luck with those old features. Had to sell 4-star Groot. Yeah, that's fine. I sold quite a few champs to get my. I had gone over 6 on Blade the first run, and I sold about 10 to 15 champs to get a 7th try before he went away, and I got him on the 7th try. Panaman Pete, 0 for 3 Iceman, 0 for 4 Sparky, 0 for 4 Medusa, 1 for 4 on Blade. But I got Medusa and Iceman too. Oh, so I guess you got Medusa and Iceman in the Blade opening? That's pretty sick. Alright, so that's the end of my roster. Pretty much can't do anybody else. I'll do a couple AQ fights if I have any, actually. It's possible that I don't have any, but... Oh no, I have some. I forgot. Okay, I got 3 fights. Actually, this fight sucks, because this one's... Oh, and Panaman Pete, I brought Ghost into AQ without the Synergy team. I wanted to try her against the next Void, actually. Don't tell BG, I'm going to try to sneak it from him. But this fight sucks, because it's Electro, and I have to use Sentinel. Alright, I will use Ghost for the next one, though. This one, next one's Juggernaut. And what is on here? Heal Block Fissure. Yeah, I think I can use her. Just take some recoil. Oh god, don't hit me. Oh no, what did I do? Why did I do that? Forgot he was unstoppable. And that didn't work out. Why am I not phasing? Oh, because I got these freaking armor breaks. So terrible. That's awful. I'm gonna time out this fight? Holy crap. This is the worst. I totally forgot about Fissure. I am going to time out, probably. What a disaster. Yeah. I just looked up. I was like, what's going on here? I'm not phasing. And then I totally forgot about that. I'm going to have to, like, get Furies up. I mean, I guess that's, like, my only way I can do damage. Yeah, now I'm just, like, saying fuck it. God damn it, I'm gonna fucking time out to this Juggernaut. Holy crap, what a noob. Oh my gosh, just taking punches right to the face. I have 6% with stupid Ghost. Freaking waste. Oh my god, just die already. God damn it. Man, that was the worst of my life. Yeah, Ghost is good. Time to sell her. Man, Pete. Dude, I was so confused. Like, why the hell am I not phasing? And then 0 crits. Jeez, she's not good for that fight. I just want to end this one. So there was that Ghost action. Died gloriously with her to a random Juggernaut in AQ. God damn it. Now I don't even get to try her against Void. What a waste. Build up these analysis though. You can see some Sentinel gameplay, which is fun. Alright, so that ended on a high note, but thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for keeping me company while I did this run. Maybe sometime tomorrow I'll try to get in a little more arena, but for now, that's going to be it. I don't know if I have anything else to do, but alright, guys. Catch you later. Everybody from 4Loki, stop by. Heisenberg, Panaman Pete, Elm. Anybody waiting in the background, thanks again. Later.